How to make money online in 2022? No BS. G'day, it's John Newman here from MakeMoneyOnline and in this video I'm going to show you how it actually works to make money online and what is working now and what will be working in 2022. So if you've been struggling online, buying different shiny objects, pay close attention to this short tutorial I'm putting together here, because this will show you how to make money online in 2022 with no BS. So let's get into it. Okay, so how do you make money online in 2022 with no BS? Well, this is how I'm going to show you here. So don't discount what I'm going to show you here. If you've been buying different shiny objects, different softwares, looking for hundreds and trying hundreds of different methods online and nothing is working for you, this is the model that's actually going to work for you. And this is the model that these big affiliates use and make lots and lots of commissions. So I'm going to refine this process. It's something you may have heard before, but you know, have you stuck to it? And if you haven't stuck to it, that's the reason you haven't been successful with this method. But this is absolutely the method that is going to work, and it's simple. It's not easy because you've got to be persistent and consistent, but if you can do that, you will be successful. You know, you may not be able to do it in a week or two, but you know, down the track, you spend 2022 following this method and be consistent and persistent, and you will absolutely be successful by the end of the year, because you know it's going to happen because if you are consistent using these methods. So firstly, and basically it is email marketing. You need to build an email list. You grow that email list and then you send them offers and you will make money. It's as simple as that. If you keep that process over, you keep building that list, you keep emailing offers, you will make money. It's as simple as that. You just need to be consistent and persistent. So how do we go about it? Well, firstly, you need an opt-in page. So that's basically just capturing people's email addresses so that they go onto your email list, and then you can follow up with offers. So what happens here, you need to get traffic to this opt-in page. So you can do it with free methods, so you can do it like on Facebook. You can do videos, tutorials as you learn stuff. You learn, do, teach. You can get people and attract them onto your opt-in page. You can build out a blog. You can write blogs on different articles, and you know, lots of different social media avenues. But the only problem with this, you know, it is a slow way to get people onto your email list because it takes time to build out these methods. The quicker way is with paid traffic. Now this is what I use and is what I recommend because it is quicker. The quicker you can do it, you know, the quicker you can build that email list, and then therefore the more money you make. So, and the reason you do it with this way is, you know, you need to start out with an ad budget. So you start out small, but gradually you start to make some commissions, and then you reinvest that money back into ads, and it just grows and grows and grows, and eventually it'll get to a point where, you know, you're making quite a lot of money that you don't have to reinvest all that back. You can keep that as well, and you can start taking some cream off that cake. So there's methods like Bing AdWords, Google AdWords, stuff like that, but the number one method that I primarily use and I recommend is solo ads. Now, you may have heard of solo ads getting a bum rap, but it absolutely still works, and it's working for myself and a lot of other people, and you know, some successful mentors I know are absolutely the top affiliates using these methods. You know, one of the top affiliates on Warrior Plus, these platforms using these methods. So, and how solo ads work is simply if you buy a certain amount of clicks that will go to your opt-in page. So if you pay for 100 clicks, like it might cost you 50 cents a click, it might cost you $1 a click. So just for this purposes, I'll say it costs you $1 a click. You will get them a lot cheaper than that. But then you're paying for $100. You're going to pay $100 to get 100 clicks to your opt-in page. So then you might get 50% of those people opt in. So straight away it costs you $100, but then you get 50 people onto your email list. So straight away you are building that email list. And then straight away these people then go onto your email list. But not only that, they go to what we call a thank you bridge page. Now you can sell them straight to the offer. That will work as well. But if you've got a simple thank you bridge page there, it pre-sells the offer. and it's a good way to get started. So it's going to increase your conversions and will, help you get more sales. But you can send them straight to the offer if you want. But what happens here then is they go to the offer. Some people will buy. Some people will buy the front end to a low ticket offer generally. So it could be from $8, $10, $12 up to $17. This low ticket offer. Some people will buy, but then they go on to upsells, and the front end product normally works by itself, but the upsells, like it could be a done for you component, things to quicken things up. So these upsells can range anything from another $17, it could be all the way up to $200-$300 that you're going to get here. So you might get a $100 commission, you might get a $20 commission, stuff like that. And if you with these solo ads, if you can get a few of these, what we call full funnels, you might recoup that money back 3 times over straight away. But you won't necessarily always recoup them at the point of sale, because people generally take, it's said 7 to 10 times to see the particular offer before sales is made. So that's why it's important to have follow-up email sequences set out. So you might have a 4-day or 7-day email sequence, maybe a 10-day email sequence. I know some people even have a 30-day email sequence, and they're straight away going back to this offer, going back to this offer, going back to this offer, and eventually people will buy. They'll buy some upsells, and eventually you'll break even on this point. And once you do that, it's all gravy on top of that. So then once you start getting profit on what you're doing, you can reinvest that more into more traffic, which you can then send to your opt-in page and repeat the process. And then, as I said, it creates that snowballing effect. And then what you do, then you send out daily broadcasts. Now I email 4 to 5 times a day, sometimes 3 or 4 times a day, but generally about 4 to 5 times a day I'll email to different affiliate offers. Or I won't overcomplicate it how I do it, but basically you are emailing to different affiliate offers 3 to 4 times a day, and daily you make sales, 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 and that's all profit. Then you reinvest back into traffic to build this email list, and then the more people you got on your email list, you're emailing every day to these offers, this big list that grows and grows and snowballs and snowballs and snowballs and snowballs. So that's how it works. It's, as I said before, you've got to be consistent at it, you've got to be persistent at it, because if you only send 100 clicks and then you don't do anything for 2 months, you're not going to make a lot of money, if any money. And that's why people struggle with this process. But if you are consistent, start with a small budget, grow that out, continually as you get your profit back, stay consistent, stay persistent, email every day, you will make money. And why are people making money? Because we are doing this in the Make Money Online niche. People have an insatiable appetite to make money online, for this type of niche. So people are constantly looking at ways, and a lot of people, as you may be guilty of, fall into this shiny object syndrome, where you are continually buying offer after offer, hoping for that quick fix. Online marketing, Make Money Online, is marketed as get rich quick, but it's not actually get rich quick. It actually takes time, and this is the method that actually works. But getting a software, you may make some money off some of those offers, but you're not going to get rich. You're not going to get rich doing that. How you will get rich is promoting these different offers. So where do you find these offers for a start? Well, my main program is Warrior Plus. This is what I mainly promote, because this is this niche. This is this Make Money online niche. And you go into the offers section. There's heaps of different offers here. As I said, some are training info products to teach people these processes and different processes to make money online, and they're also softwares. And as I said before, a lot of the softwares, you're probably not going to make any money with them. A lot of them are crappy, but some, are decent. They may be audience builders. You may make some money off some of these products, but in general, you're not going to make millions of dollars from these softwares. But if you're promoting these softwares, people buy them. People buy them, and why do they buy them? They think that buying a product, every week, is progress for them. They think, trying different things, you think that's progress. So they keep buying over and over. It's just the way it works. And as you can see, it works. So like it is just before Christmas, this product here, Read for Money, it's made over 3,000 sales. At this time of the year, that's mind blowing, the amount of people that buy these. Now I promoted this offer, and made about almost $1,000. 30 odd sales, some upsells in that process. Because people buy this product. Does it work? I don't know. I haven't looked at it. I've just emailed this offer out. they might make money. I'm not saying it's a bad product. You might make some money on it, but if you use this, it's a software. I know this one. You're not going to make $1 million with this software. You might make some money, but what will work is promoting these type of offers continually, day after day after day. And there's no endless of products. That's why I choose this. There's also ClickBank, there's JVZ, but as I said before, I primarily focus on Warrior Plus. And excuse me, if you have a look here at muncheye.com when it loads up here, there's products launching daily. Like here today, the 19th of December, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different products launching on today, the 20th of December, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 products. 21st of December, another 7 or 8 products. So there's, and this is supposedly the slow time of the year, just before Christmas. And as you can see, products like that are still making 1,000 sales, 2,000 sales. So there's no shortage of products. There's no shortage of customers. All you need to do is consistently build that list and consistently mail to that list and be consistent and persistent, and you will be successful. So that's how you will be successful in 22. This is how I'm building my business, and I'm starting to make some really good money online, and you will too if you stick at it. Now, how do you want to go about learning this process? Ideally, I would want you to join the mentorship program that I've recently joined and is absolutely mind-blowing, which is Breakout Affiliate Mastery from James Fawcett and Mark Barrett. And these two guys have refined this process to an art. They make $1,000 to $2,000 days online consistently, absolutely consistently, and that's profit as well. So they absolutely define this, and they've taught students in this program who have collectively through this program in 2021 have made at least $500,000 in this process using this exact process that these guys teach. I know my business partner, she jumped on the other day. She runs some traffic and made $500 in a day from one traffic run. So and as I said before, I am scaling this business up as well, and definitely absolutely 100% works. And the great thing about this is BAM for short, it's actually got a $500 discount at the moment, so you can get in for $497. So it's not a cheap offer, but as I said before, what you get in here is mind-blowing. And as I said before, it does take paid traffic, but you can start out small. So it's not for everyone. As I said, it's basically a mid-ticket offer. It's not cheap, but $497, the value you get in this program, is basically brilliant. So it's a 6-week boot camp training, and the training is comprehensive for a start, but you also get lifetime mastermind access, which I think is absolute gold. Weekly, these guys are on Q&A calls, asking questions, the whole process, outlining their process. So it absolutely works 100%. And they're always in there. This is a no BS, no bullshit environment. If you say something wrong, they will call you out on it straight away. And I've actually never seen it. They won't let nothing go. One simple comment, anything will not be stood for. They're straight onto you, calling the people out, keeping the people accountable. So I 100% recommend this program. So I've just got in. So basically with this program, you get lucrative mentoring and access to both Mark and James, which is absolutely priceless. You get your questions and problem answered within minutes. It's also a very supportive community in there. As I said before, there's a lot of people in there that are learning this process that are very successful as well. They're done for you campaigns, profitable campaigns that straight away you can plug and play. So they've done the hard work for you. They've tested a lot of stuff, and you can straight away plug into this as well. You can also promote this BAM product as yourself for 50% commissions. You can only get access to promote this if you are a member of BAM yourself. You also get commission bumps on all their eligible converting offers, so you bigger profits. So as you are tapping into this process, you're going to get basically double the profits that you would normally get when you start getting these upsells. So that makes it much more profitable. You can recoup your money back, and you can scale faster and faster. So you get access to some supportive and results oriented community, which it absolutely is a very supportive community. As I said, it's a no BS community. They will call you out on your BS and excuses. They will hold you absolutely accountable. And the real thing, you don't just see Mark and James doing this. You see people coming in, learning the process, and you see people being successful as they learn this process. step-by-step instruction support for a solid online business foundation as well. So there's heaps of training there in the Facebook group where they hold you accountable, and also in the member area. So weekly updates on James on the current profitable trends. So they will go in, they'll show you anything that's changing. They will straight away let you know, something that's not working. They're constantly testing. Something doesn't work, they will straight away tell you about it, tell you what is working. So they do the test, they've done the testing for you, so all you have to do is follow the process and you will be successful. So finally, no more shiny objects. This is most important. Stop this vicious cycle and join this community of supporting champs. And this is 100% true. So if you have been trying, you're doing the shiny object, how about doing something that absolutely works? So as I said before, the proof speaks for itself. I know George Ball, he started this process. Fitzy, these guys are earning $1,000 days now through what they learnt this year in 2021. Following this process, about 10 months, George has made some amazing results. So it's 100% legit. And as I said before, I'm in this program. I count for it 100%. So that's all I just want to mention. Bam, there will be a link below in the description where you can get access to this. It's a limited time offer to get this at $497 with $500 off. We'll be going up to $997 very soon. So if you want to learn this process, and this process works 200%, all you need to do is tap into it. What you've got here in BAM, you can get access to. You will 100% be able to see success if you are consistent and persistent, and you actually do what these guys teach you in here. There's no way to fail if you are consistent at it. Okay, so that's it from me. I hope you enjoy this tutorial. More importantly, even if you don't decide to get in BAM, do this process, learn it. It's going to be a little bit harder as you learn the process through people that aren't successful, and try to tie it all together. But you can absolutely be successful with this business model. Build a list, email that list. It's as simple as that. Not necessarily easy, because you get distracted by all the shiny objects out there, and that's the great thing about BAM. You're going to shut that down so you can 100% focus on what is successful, so you can be successful. Okay, so that's it from me. I hope you did enjoy this tutorial on how you can make money online in 2022, no BS. And I'm John from MakeMoneyOnline, affiliatemarketing.com, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.